Okay. Mark.
Shit,
29. I did that.
no. Is it my fault? She walked in front of my camera.
Oh,
She's supposed to be doing the job anyway.
okay, you did it. I did that. See what it does?
See, it's another one. Don't want to do her job. You know, she empowered by these white folks that don't want to do their jobs.
Okay, that's what it is. Cool.
So they act funky, so she thinks she can act funky too. Ignorant.
I remember those conversations.
I see it today, Doctor, because other people are out. Dr. Sherrod is my local primary care here. My doctor wants me to get a lower GI because I'm having some problems with myself.
Every day
And
we
that's the paperwork he has me to get
typically
to
work 12 hours.
somebody, either sheriff or health. How much? Yeah, so I can go to Tim with this now.
It was my day to fall apart because I just
So that's it. I could go to an external, but that's what costs money. I don't even want to know what they charge.
And the next day when they were Vietnam was a team experience. I always say that when one comes home from we all I always feel like I've got a core of negative sadness and everyone's going to just clears up. It's because of that. After Vietnam, it's still the one thing I did not people still didn't see that to this day, I still get people who question whether we were in Vietnam, and I just look at them and I shake my head.
There you go.
I ain't, they talking about me. They know I've been right here. Ain't done nothing. Ain't bothering nobody. They told me wait, so I'm waiting.
And that was the first time
There's not a problem with you videoing, obviously, because you can do that.
Okay, wait a
We
second,
don't
wait a
want you
second,
videoing
wait a
when
second, wait a
veterans are
second.
put. No, let me
Wait.
talk. While there's veterans putting information, their private.
I'm on this side
Social
of it.
security number.
I'm on this
I know,
side
I'm
of it.
just
So how
asking
does
you,
that? How does
don't
that?
video it, okay?
If I'm on this side, how does that matter?
Again, I'm just telling you. Don't
I'm on
video
this
them.
side.
Video
I'm on
it,
this
okay?
side.
You
I'm on
understand
this
what I'm
side.
saying?
I'm on this side of
Okay.
that.
Thank you.
You understand that?
Thank you. Have a
Do
good
you
day.
understand that?
Thank you, sir.
I'm on this side.
We got being videos, so if you have a complaint, you need to speak to the director. Okay?
You're not being videoed, ma'am. He's doing that thing that they do. See, and that's not supposed to be harassment and intimidation. But that little black monkey went and called me, knowing that I'm on this side. I'm away from that thing. I'm not even close to it. I'm not even close to that thing. But she was gonna try to make an issue out of it, try to call it Jake, be funky with me. And this nigga gonna come and get funky with me. Like he gonna do something. You know, none of these people want to do their jobs. Just do your job. No extras. Forget all the extras. Just do your job. But they're incapable of doing their jobs because they're too stupid to know what their jobs are. And that's all of them.
Now serve 184 at station 1.
Like they're gonna go run into the people talking about I'm videotaping, but they got 8,000 cameras in the ceilings. Like they don't already know they're being videotaped. You know, he doesn't tell people, hey, he's just, you know, exercising his constitutional rights or his rights as a patient, you know, and that you people can do the same thing. He don't do all that though. We've only been waiting here 2 hours.
I joined the Navy. Our job was to drive boats, amphibious boats, landing boats, to haul marine men, haul supplies, haul wood out. Our job was to get in and get out. You would go from one end of that island to the other and never come above ground. They had pillboxes built into the island before you could hardly get a direct ship. They would go to, as we went in the first time, we could see Marines laying on the beach. We thought maybe we were getting down. A lot of them weren't. They were one I've been asked, you know, here, you usually think, you have 7 but really be.
Now serving 185 at station 1.
You've seen stuff, but you didn't look at it in fact. Because you didn't have time. You had to
Excuse me,
get out and go and get out of the way of the next way the road coming in. And we backed out of that. All right, how you doing? All right, man. You thought about what you said. Yeah, I was good.
At station 1.
ugly little gremlin.
Flag is, man, was shield. They was orange and orange line. Make it all time. Airport. When I got out, I couldn't get into the jail.
Mr. Brown? Edward Brown? Edward Brown?
Bridget Holmes. Yes. She is supposed to be the
I feel like appreciated,
supervisor
Mr. Beasley?
of the
Alexander
Christian Athletes,
Beasley?
I believe.
and I feel like they want to help me, and they do help me.
My patient rights are being violated. And I'm assistant staff.
Now serving 183 at Station 2.
Another one? Yeah, I'm gonna get another one. I had mine.
I'm the only one there.
How are you? He's running the corner, that man. He's right there running. I'll wait here.
Just in case.
Hi. Were you talking to me or him?
I'm actually.
I came knock on your door. And there's nobody there. Did you have lunch or something?
No, I haven't been out to lunch. I haven't been to lunch yet.
Okay.
I've been here. I've been had a veteran in my office.
Well, I mean, I'm upstairs and my patient rights aren't being observed, and I think I need somebody to go up here and talk to these people.
I've already spoken to people. Up
Okay, what they're up there doing, they're breaking the law. I'm up there doing what I'm supposed to do, exercising my rights. The woman calls the police for exercising my right. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm doing right. But she gonna call the police to try to intimidate me, knowing that I have the right to do what I'm doing. But what they're doing is trying to harass and intimidate. So now I'm asking, can we get some assistance, or do we have to go to the next level? Because I'm calling and it keeps ringing and nobody's answering. I'm calling for Bridget Holmes and it just keeps ringing and keeps ringing.
But I don't know that she's in the office right now. Did you speak with Cervantes?
I spoke to Mr. Cervantes. He ain't doing nothing either. That's why I asked us to speak to his boss. And then I'm going to go even higher than that. So, I mean, I'm going to say that ain't nobody doing nothing on every level the whole way. Because ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't no reason for this girl to come to me and then go run and get the police when I ain't done nothing. Have the police come up here getting crazy with me when I ain't doing nothing. I'm standing there waiting to be seen by a doctor. The police will come over and threaten me. I don't like this. I don't appreciate this. What y'all doing is breaking the law.
Okay, yeah, Bridget's not on the phone. You're trying to reach Miss Holmes. Miss Holmes is obviously on a meeting because it's showing her to be away for 25 minutes.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
You might want to try her because she's probably pretty booked up today because of the holiday coming in. You might want to try her later.
It's garbage. It's garbage. I should be able to come to you and then have you talk to these people and tell them to stop breaking the law. Tell them to stop violating my rights. Tell them to stop.
I don't know what's going on up there now.
I just finished telling you. I'm up there standing there waiting to be seen. This woman gonna call the police and have the police come over and harass me because I'm standing there doing what I'm supposed to do.
What woman had the police harassing you?
Some bug-eyed broad with plaits right upstairs. She got 2 plaits coming down her head. She the one went and called the police.
Is she a nurse or what?
I don't know what she do. I ain't seen her do no kind of work.
I'll call back up there and see what's going on. Let me try to see what's happening up there.
Now, there's a machine, the kiosk. What she's doing is telling the police that I'm standing there videotaping people in front of the kiosk. I'm standing here. The kiosk is where the door frame is. So how am I recording people at the kiosk when I'm in front of the kiosk? She up there lying and starting trouble. And that's what the VA, that's what all these niggas the VA do, is lie and call the police. And you got one up there doing it right now. Black, she got on a headband, she got plaits. She up there calling the police for nothing. And then she lying to them, telling them that I'm recording people at the kiosk. And you can look at every video that I posted, and you won't see nobody information at the kiosk. You won't see even 4 feet from the kiosk. That's what they lying and saying.
Well, let me speak to. I'm gonna call Miss Perkins.
And the stupid white cop, he gonna come to me without even looking at the videos. How is you just gonna take her word and come to me and harass me just off of her word? Look and see what's going on. If you see that I'm doing wrong, then you come and say something to me. Otherwise, he's just following blindly behind her, breaking the law and violating my rights.
Oh, okay, she's doing interviews. When she gets done, ask her if she'll call me, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, they're doing interviews upstairs, so. We'll see what's going on. I'll find out.
Like, once again, we ain't getting nothing done here.
I don't know how that can be because you're a
Nothing.
person. I can't
Well,
see that.
These people
Well,
don't
you
want to,
know,
right?
she's
I can see that. She just kind of outside here. She got her head
Facial expressions look alike. She has a nose and her eyes.
The next thing I see is somebody else laying on the ground, all of it inside out. But he's still laying there, calm, just blinking like that. And I'm still not home. Yes, I was talking about because I got them inside right because the suicide got inside the door in front of me. Yes, I'm a lucky one. I'm lucky. I wish you wouldn't call me like that. Probably not lucky. I didn't know blessed because I got to walk away. Yes, I got nerve there.
Now serving 187 at
They
station
just say I
1.
walked up to a suicide by no survivor. Today I'm a veteran and I get to take advantage of a lot of programs at the VA. My treatment at the VA is the top of line treatment. My doctors actually treat me with the best care. They do exactly what I need them to do at that time. And yes, I work in the VA to other people. Don't go to other places to get care because you will not get the best treatment. Your premier care comes from the VA, not from outside.
You need to come out here and get a drink of water.
So continue to use the VA because they're going to treat you with dignity and respect. That's where you're
Okay, you can come get her.
Now serving 188 at station 1.
Sit down and you can watch your movie. Yeah. And we're gonna go right here.
Scheduling and endorsement of facility.
Now serving.
Yes.
90 at station 1. Now serving 190 at station 1.
Go to a rugby and then told you can do rough.
Bunch of lives. Lives. Like I'm recording people's personal information. Idiots. Idiots. I mean, you go right to the video and look at it. You tell they lying. By the video. That's how easy. That's how easy it is to get these fools. Because they put their own foot in their own mouths. Telling stupid lies. So I go right back to the video, show every video, and you see at no point am I anywhere near this stupid little kiosk. But these stupid little people with stupid little minds tell their stupid little lies to other stupid little people with stupid little minds and try to start stupid little trouble. Idiots.
Right on back to this place, sir. Second door on the left. You want to take a seat right here, sir, and if you'll take your jacket off. My name's Maria. I'm one of the nurses. I'll be helping to take care of you today, okay?
All right. Can you please not? I would rather not. Excuse me. What's going on?
What you mean? I was going to close it off for patient privacy.
I mean, I would rather not.
Okay.
I mean, privacy, but she's here. So I mean,
Right.
I thought you were the nurse that was seeing me, but
Right, Mrs.
now
Martin,
she's here.
but
So-
it was an issue the last time you was here. It's just for her safety to make sure nothing happens.
Well, for my safety, I would like that door left
Well,
open.
the door's open, sir.
Thank
It's
you.
open.
Okay.
Because you people are way more dangerous than me.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
going to get you to take that sweater off so I can get your blood pressure.
For their protection.
We'll get to the restaurant up here. There you go. Good restaurant. I'm gonna put this on your finger right here.
They kidnapped me, tortured me, throw me in
I'm
jail.
gonna get your temperature right across your
Charge me with all kind of lies. Cases dismissed, all of that. But I'm the dangerous one. I'm here exercising my patient rights, constitutional rights. And they want to call the Jake and lie and tell them I'm recording people's private information. But I'm the dangerous one.
All right, Mr. Bronex, can I have you verify your date of birth, please?
November the 29th, 1970.
Let me take this off. All right. Are you in any pain today?
Yes.
How would you rate your pain? 0 to 10. 0 being none,
9.
10 the worst. Can you describe the pain? Achy, throbbing, dull, sharp?
Hurts.
How long has your pain been going on?
Now, I'm going to tell you how long my pain's been going on, and then you're going to want to treat it like it's a chronic problem. But you say chronic if you've never treated it.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're calling it chronic, but you've never treated it. You've never addressed it. I have a problem with my kidney.
Okay.
One of your doctors, a Janet Sapilovic or some crazy name I can't pronounce, she suggested that I had a problem with my kidneys back in like 2008.
Okay.
And I've been asking the VA to do something about it ever since, and the VA has done nothing.
So what brings you in today? What are we treating today, or what do you want?
Problems with the pain in my kidneys
Okay.
that the VA has been neglecting
Which
for
side
almost
did you
10
say?
years, like 10 years, at least 10 years
Okay.
left. The same one I've been complaining about the almost 2 years I've been here. Ain't nobody done nothing for it. Almost 2 years since I've been here.
When did it get worse? When did the pain get worse? That made you have to come in. Like, when did it get worse? So it's been going on for 10 years. So when did it get worse?
Yesterday, I couldn't move.
Okay.
I couldn't move yesterday. I wanted to come in yesterday, but y'all ain't got no emergency room.
Have you been doing any lifting, pulling?
No.
No? No falls, car accidents, nothing like
It's
that?
been
And it's
over
your left
about a
back
month since
pain?
I fell. I came in here and I couldn't even get treated when I fell then. Y'all wanted to give me a hard time.
Are you having any numbness or tingling in your legs, in your arms?
Not right now. All I feel is the pain in my back from
Can
my
you point
kidney.
to where the pain is at?
It's right here.
Does it go anywhere? Does it shoot down
It's
your
right
leg?
here.
Okay. Can you lift up your shirt just so I can see? Make sure you don't have a rash or anything. So it doesn't radiate anywhere, it just stays right there.
Oh, okay.
The pain,
I don't know what you're talking about. It hurts right here.
right there. Okay. Are you having any stomach pain?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Where exactly?
I've
is
been
your
telling the stomach pain as well for almost 2 years.
Okay. Can you point to where your stomach's hurting at? Right there on that left side too.
Yes, right here.
Any nausea or vomiting?
Yes,
How many times have you vomited in the last 24 hours?
once.
How are your bowel movements? Are your bowel movements okay?
No,
When was your last bowel movement?
this morning.
Today? What was different about it?
I've only gone once. It's almost
I guess when was the
11
last
o'clock.
time-
On a normal day, I go 6 times by now. I've only gone once.
And today's the first day that it hasn't been
No,
normal.
it's been like this for months, over a year, because nobody here is doing anything to help me.
Any trouble when you go pee?
No.
Burning, going more often than normal?
What was this last day you did?
It's funny.
I'm just
Like,
looking through your chart right now.
you watch the whole thing, right? And then, like, when this is all over, I'm going to get the report, right? And then I'm going to read the report, and then we'll see, like, you know, there's inconsistencies, you know, differences from what reality is and what they report.
And that's abdominal.
Because they ain't never the same.
Abdominal insert. Supine.
The KUBN.
Yeah, the KUB is gonna be abdominal supine.
Oh, so there's orders in already for lab work. A CBC, DNP.
What x-rays are there? Mr. Bonnick, the last time you were here, did you do your x-rays? I think Molly ordered you some x-rays this year.
I don't know what was ordered. Because
There's
every
some
time I'm
series
here, y'all go through all kind of crazy mess.
From 11/26.
So I don't know what y'all doing.
Okay. Send him to get that done.
Okay, and lab work as well. There's lab work that's pending from 12/20.
So what was that abdominal series?
From 11/26, what I need to re-enter it?
Yeah, do a abdominal supine. I wanna look at his, since he's complaining of this, we wanna look at his stomach. Let's see what's going on.
So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and put in some orders for there's already orders in for some blood work. If you'll go to the lab, are you familiar with where the lab work is, or where the lab is located?
Yes.
It's right around the corner. So there are orders in right now for some blood work as well as some urine tests. So if you'll go there and provide a urine sample and give them some blood work, and then if you'll go down to the first floor, and we're gonna put in some x-rays.
If the people in the lab, if I don't trust them, then you will not get no blood from me today.
Okay. And then when you're done with labs and x-ray, if you'll come back up to the front and let the clerks know that you're here, then we can see about when the doctor can get you in to see you, okay? Does that sound like an okay plan?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
He's gonna get the x-rays done. And then just pass it to me.
I managed to find something within that small little area that I had to work with. 28 person, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, access to a 2-car garage, plus basically I think could work. Is that perfect? Really great location. Right across the way is the formal living room area.
Now serving 188.
Motherfucker, is it me? The nigga staring at me. One of your niggas sitting there staring at me.
But it's right next to her bedroom.
Like this other nigga sitting there staring at me. Like, I'm like,
Your mother's bedroom. Went to CC, there's decent closet space.
There's no private city here.
This is where the idea comes in. Okay. So you've got sort of a little closet here, which you really don't need. It's a bare floor. So you have direct access.
shit, trying to get
You review the backyard, you
Hey, bitches. Yo, this nigga's funky, man. This nigga's funky. This fat hoe don't want to do her job. Told you she wasn't gonna last. She ready to leave. She getting ready to go because she don't want to do that job. She ain't doing that job. She gonna leave. She gone.
I don't hold it.
See, like people get on with this bullshit. You know, they want 1,000 people watching their shit. I don't give a fuck if nobody watching.
Sorry, what's your name?
Then you find Broadmax.
I got you, just,
So the thing is, I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody watch. The thing is, this is evidence. This is evidence. It don't matter if I got views. The thing is that these people are breaking the law in front of the camera. It's not about how many people see them breaking the law. It's about them breaking the law. And then this is evidence of them breaking the law. So I present evidence in court, you know, and then we seek damages. That's how that works. I don't care. I don't care if I don't watch this shit. Hey, I don't even be watching them. I lived it. I went through it, so I mean, why am I gonna stop and watch it over again? I mean, unless I'm trying to show somebody something. Otherwise, I don't be watching this shit. Because I know exactly what happened. I know what did and didn't happen. And this nigga right here is not recording nobody's personal information. So y'all lying about that bullshit. Eat it. Stinking hoe. That's why I'm gonna post your monkey ass. Stinking ass, lying ass hoe.
How you doing?
How you doing? Hi. Doing great. Excuse me?
Which birthday?
11/29/1970.
What's your social?
571-279430.
Okay, we're going to do a picture on the table and two of your standing up, okay? And I'll need that jacket off too, okay?
Just hold your breath. Stop breathing. Okay, breathe. Okay, let's go ahead and turn around and your chest up against your mouth. Okay, take a deep breath in and hold your breath. Okay, breathe. Okay, let's move over here on the table now, okay? And then have your pants to that right here. Both arms down. Okay, hold your breath, stop breathing. Breathe. So we're going to do one more picture, okay? Hold your breath, stop breathing. Okay, breathe. All right, that's it. We're all done. All right, thank you. Sleepy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day.
Is that right?
Funny how these niggas, they'll sell your personal information, you know, have everybody in the world calling you, trying to sell you something, but then want to sweat me because I'm standing 6 feet away from the kiosk. Y'all retarded. Copy. Ma'am, you were upstairs when the police was talking about the camera. See, what it is everybody in there has a right to video record in here, because they do a lot of things here that they won't be responsible for.
Okay, I got you.
A lot of people, they do things and they don't want to accept responsibility.
Got you.
So with the VA, you have to record everything so that you have an accurate, documentation of what's going on. So if I don't tell you, they're not gonna tell you.
Well,
You got that right now.
Let me say. So he was saying he was trying to tell us not to record.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No,
what he was.
no. What he was telling was letting you know that I'm recording, and that if my recording bothers you, let him know, so he can say something to me. See, that's it. Yeah, yes, ma'am. I know. See, but I'm just letting everybody else know that you have that right. And then if you see something, you hear something that's not right, record it.
We have to in this day and time.
Yeah.
We just about have to, don't we?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Ethelbert Broadnax.
Oh my goodness! Wait, say it again.
Ethelbert Broadnax.
You got to spell it for me.
ETHELBERT. Ethelbert.
I've never heard
Let's see.
such a beautiful name.
It's.
Well, where you get that from? That's my first in my life.
I was named after my uncle. He's named after his uncle, and it's a family name.
Ethelbert. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
West Virginia.
I sure appreciate your service. Do you speak Spanish?
Very little, and it's very horrible. I would like to learn.
Would you really?
Sure.
You serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm going to show you something. But let's see. Let me put this. Okay. I don't want to slow you down if you need to be going.
Oh, no.
But I'm going to do this. Is
They're
my grandson.
they're packed upstairs.
Okay. Let's see. See, look here. I just got this from today. See, today at 8:30. Sí, buenos días, Mama Ruby. ¿Cómo está usted y su familia? Sí, vieron en el texto anterior que lo que mi supervisor me dio para Navidad. Okay, es posible que debe tocar para agrandarla. So he's telling me that his supervisor gave him this for his. He said, but you can touch it to make it bigger para agrandarla.
Okay.
You see, so. I'm a professor of Spanish.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna show you something at Ethelbert. Wait a minute. Say it again.
Ethelbert.
I got it. Ethelbert. Oh, I like it. And since I taught Spanish in high school, okay, McLennan Community College here in Waco. Taught Spanish there. I've never heard that name, and I've had all kinds of names, but I hadn't run into that one.
Okay.
Isn't that wonderful? But I'm going to show you something. Let's see. Well, I just typed it for a person.
What do they call it? Gaelic, like Old English?
No, Spanish.
No. I mean, but my name is.
I don't know.
It's like
I said, I've never heard it. It's so pretty. It may be.
It's not the original spelling of the name Albert, but it's the second spelling.
Okay, it's for Albert. I
Yes.
thought maybe Albert would
See,
be in
the name started off AETHELBERT. Then they removed the A, and it was just Ethelbert. Then they removed the ETHEL, then brought the A back.
Well, you
and
got the history of your
Albert.
name.
Yes, ma'am.
I got it. Got it. Well, anyway, sweetie, are you familiar with what they call playlist here?
Yes,
in
ma'am.
YouTube? Because, see, this is me, but see, and you may not ever give me back again. See, there I am right there. But if you go in my playlist, you would just have only me. You see, and it's Ruby. Let me see, Ruby McCray.
Ruby McCray. See, I recorded it, so so when
Ruby McCray.
I'll look at it later.
Conversational Spanish videos. Conversational Spanish videos. That's what it is. So you Ruby McCray conversation. You might need
Ruby McCray conversational Spanish videos on YouTube.
There you go. And I teach it to music. As a matter of fact, on lesson 5, I'm playing blues harmonica right there.
Sure.
And on lesson 6 and 9, I'm playing keyboard. On lesson 14, I'm playing bass guitar. On lesson 19, I'm playing saxophone. Let's see. See, there's bass guitar you see right there.
You play all them instruments?
Oh, I still teach all of them.
Wow.
At them, I have a, look, and the music that you hear, oh my goodness, look. You got a minute? I'm gonna let you hear a little smidgen. Okay. It's gonna be my son. I taught him 14 years with music theory and improvisation. He has a recording studio, a music studio. He's my producer. He does my music. Okay.
Cool.
So, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do. Let you hear this bag, cause this is blues harmonica, right here. Okay. And it started. Normally, all my music starts from the let's see. It's blues, so I'm gonna go. Most likely, it's still okay. Listen, that 5. So it's getting ready to go right there. Okay. Let's see. My student. Yeah, that's my son on the CD. He plays all those instruments too. All right, and then see, I'm gonna go look for while they sing it. Let's see. You see it? Okay, now I'm singing. Y unas mujeres naturales say, wait a minute. Just leave it alone.
I'm here upstairs.
You won't go wrong. So everything I teach, and people gonna get it when my students all spoke Spanish. They didn't just learn about it and forgot it and couldn't, No, because they hear the songs all in them. You know what I mean? Like, Buenos
I like
dias. So I'm singing, good morning, Buenos dias, ¿cómo está usted? But then I'm gonna teach it and break it all down. It's awesome.
See, I'm about to
You have to.
I'm about to get somebody I know
yeah.
that I know wants to learn Spanish,
Yeah.
and see if I can tell them about you.
Well, isn't that sweet? And now I'm gonna, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. Cause see, I also teach Bible concepts on. See, my little Uncle Leo. I'm gonna give you one of those. See, I said, in order to get all my videos, you go to YouTube, that channel, and click on the playlist, Ruby McCray Conversation of Spanish. Okay, and a lot of folks don't know about what the playlist is, but you know that's where. But then over here, I teach Bible concepts, and I've also published a song. I sing country western too.
Oh,
all genres of what you say.
I believe it.
Yeah.
It's it all comes from us.
like the days of the week, okay? It'd be like Domingo, Sunday. You ever had Spanish? Okay, that's all right. Those Sunday, Monday, I'm just going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it says Saturday is the last day. Now tell me, what did I say? So it'll be Domingo, Lunes, Martes, Miércoles, Jueves, Viernes, Sábado es el último día. Ahora dígame lo que usted decía. What? And my students be, and they, before you know it, they're speaking it. So now we're working, oh my goodness. So, but I'm going to show you this dictionary here. They say nothing like this exists in the world. The professor at Baylor, Dr. Manuel Ortuño, and at MCC, McLean Community College, Dr. Panelma, they said, how did you get this? I said, on my knees, trying to help my students. Because my students, this is America. They need to learn it. I said, but in the meantime, they just gonna do it out.
You never think about, you want these people to learn that language here. You might want to go somewhere else. You might want to go. I got
a student who worked 6 months in Spain. She was so happy but see, she loved the language. But a lot of them now don't. And I said, I don't want them old who don't want to pull them down. But baby, play tell. I said, God, you gotta help me. I said, they gonna hurt me, I'm gonna hurt them. There's gonna be some hurt going on. He started waking me up every morning at 2 o'clock. I had a red digital clock. It did red, okay. And it'd be 2 o'clock. he'll download that lesson.
Excuse me.
No, it's all right, baby. Okay, go on. He'll download that lesson, no problem, for that day. And from there, and I still got, I published, this looked like back in 2000. That's 2000, that's 19 years ago, so don't be.
Come on now.
But see, this is volume 1, and see, it has the CD with it, and people, you know, they just, when they drive and they listen and just learning, and they, oh my goodness. But see, the book would be like bilingual, but I'm sure the dictionary start with the letters of the alphabet, which is on my, you know, channel. But see, like, this is the rap. The rap has the months of the year, it's bilingual, the days of the week, the seasons of the year. See, it says spring is the first season, summer is the second, fall is the third, winter's the last. Okay, it's windy in the first, it's hot in, so it'd be like la primavera is la primera. You know, and then you just rap, it's just rap going on there. You got the colors, even like scarlet and crimson, and you know, and all. And then you got demonstrative adjectives like this book, but this pen, that one, and that one over there. Then you got interrogative words, but see, you didn't have to put the English when I got but, because that's the only one. See, que is what? You see, que? What? You see it like that? Donde is where? A quién is whom, but como is how. Cuando is when. Cuando. You say your time's up. Cuando? And you get all the words. You can't help but learn. You see? And then see, quién is who. El vestido is the dress. El zapato is the shoe. Then you go numbers. It's 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. So son las 9, son las 10, pero es la 1. Pez, barracuda, salmón y latón. It's just so easy. Can you see it?
Where can I get this? Where can I get one?
You can get them from me. But see, my car's in the shop, so I don't have them with me. But I'm saying, when you go to it's gonna give you my website, and you order from them. But do you live here in the Waco area?
Yes, ma'am.
You do?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I tell you what. Because see, I'm in Waco. We live at Riso, but we come to Waco often. And see, if you order it, you have to pay the shipping, which is not that much. But, you know, if I give you one, from here, they're $24.95 plus the tax is $27.01. But that's with the CD, and the CD has all these songs, but then it has a soundtrack where it's just the music.
Yeah.
See, what you say. And so anyway, but you can get them from me, and I have a website, and I do it on my, deal.
Yes, ma'am.
But I'm going to show you this dictionary. Here we go. The dictionary, now let me show you. It's in chapters. Look at that. This animal, bird, and fish kingdom, okay? Now look at this goose. If you see italics, that means that's the English word. If it's bold, that's the way you say it in Spanish. That's underlined, but you can they got it too close. Now my second dictionary say, don't put the underline in so close, so it's down lower. That means that's why the stress is gunso, right? Gunso.
Yes.
Okay. 2 boys decided that they wanted a goose for Thanksgiving. They said to their father, we need the gun so we can shoot the goose. That's where you pronounce this word, gunso. You see you see that? Now look at, a bear is an oso. El oso, that means the bear. El is the, okay? Mary's constantly pulling out costumes. She put on one, went into the kitchen and growled at her mom. Her mom says, "Also, you're a bear now." You see, you got the need money connect. I'll do one last one and then let you go. But this is so awesome. Right here. Now this is some Ebonics. Runner. That's where you pronounce this word, runner. La rana. That's the frog. This way you pronounce this word. See, we don't even have that letter with the tilde. Araña, araña. So la araña, the spider. I run her with this frog till her tongue was hanging out. You see that? I run.
I got you.
Now you're gonna know what a frog is. It's a runner.
Yes, right.
Run.
Yes, ma'am.
See, I run her with this frog until her tongue was hanging out. in, now I, see, I run, this is the bold, but it's not an N I run, it's I run you, and in, that means and I run you too with this spider if you mess with me. Aranya is a spider. And Rana is a frog. Aranya is a, where you say, can't nobody do that but God.
I like that.
And see, look here, this is an Ebonics friend. Leon this line, he can't bite, he dead. See? I get tickled at myself. And I mean, my sister said, Ruby, you're not going to put that out. I said, yes, I said, yes, I is. You know. But anyway, so you got all these. And then now you go to the beauty shop. That word is peluqueria. But if you never had Spanish before, you can't pronounce it.
Right.
Okay? Where are you going? I need to peluqueria. At the beauty shop, peluqueria, you got to say, but you can make that little clap with that R, peluqueria. That's what a beauty shop is.
Right.
Do you see it?
I got you.
You can't pronounce this word in Spanish. You've never had it. But if you read this, ever since they found scissors in their teeth, that's it. Tijeras. They tijeras. Las tijeras. What you say? You go to Mexican, you use some scissors, just say tijeras. They'll come out with you some scissors. So we got, and then you got the foods. I mean, it's just, you know.
I'm gonna message you in a couple days.
Okay.
So I can get this.
Yes.
I gotta run upstairs.
Yes, baby.
Because if I'm not on time, they
video
they already don't want to see me. So if I ain't there when they call, they definitely don't have to see me.
And then you got to do an email because my phone is not on, but you can email me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, baby.
I'll talk to you soon.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you, ma'am. I get love. I don't know why these people want to act funky.
We'll be bringing enough family-sized functions to make this house irresistible to Ryan.
You did an amazing job.
And once all the hard work is complete, we'll hold a second to review their home.
Or are you going to this? First foray into real estate. We've lived here for a year and a half, and this house hasn't lived up to what I thought it'd be. We had plumbing issues, we had to replace the insulation in the attic. Some flips are good, some flips are bad. I'd classify this flip as mediocre.
Brian has his blinders on, and he only sees the problems with this house.
I saw this house as an investment where we could live here for a while, let the equity grow in the house, and then move on.
But my plan has always been to stay here forever. I thought that we were gonna have kids and never have to move.
I see our future together, but I just don't see it at this house. I think it's time to cut the losses and move on.
No.
A lot of the house is just wasted space, and unfortunately that wasted space is in the center of the home. We have two areas in the middle of our house that nobody uses except to walk through.
We don't need that space right now, but one day when we have kids, we will.
The kitchen is basic.
I think the previous owner did a great job flipping our kitchen.
All they did was paint the cabinets, and they didn't change the layout. A lot of times we're bumping into each other.
But we can fix that.
They just spent a lot of money redoing that kitchen, and we paid for that in the price we paid for the house because they had to make a profit. I'm not redoing the kitchen. That's where you're at.
Doesn't need to be redone. You might have repaint.
The only view we have while we're eating isn't our beautiful backyard, but our massive HVAC unit.
It's a little bit of an eyesore, but that's why we put curtains up.
The mudroom is cluttered, muddy, and it's just not a very attractive way everybody can see it from our
94 at station 3.
We have 2 French Bulldogs that we love, but the 4s are really, really scratched up and they continue to get worse. Scratches and 4s aren't fair.
We could easily replace the quarters.
The space is really big, and the master bathroom is just tiny. Sarah can get ready in there, but I have to use a separate bathroom to get ready. If we have guests stay the night, then I'm fighting for that space with them. What I have to do in the morning to get ready is ridiculous.
I know that that's not ideal, but we can fix that.
You have to admit that the laundry room being in our half bath downstairs is kind of embarrassing.
We have plenty of space in our house where we could relocate the washer and dryer.
It also has a door to outside that makes 0 sense. Our friends can be in there going to the bathroom, and then you hear a loud knock at the door because somebody's outside. I have no idea why that door is even there.
Now serving 201 at station 1.
Hi.
ID?
Yes, ma'am.
You got two numbers? Oh. How you doing? Excuse me. Huh?
I think you're overlooking some of the issues that there are, but it's time to move on and replace the TV for a long time.
We're never gonna find something that is this good for our future family, and we're not.
Just think.
Arriving on site are designer Hillary and realtor David, both convinced they can bring an end to the daily debates. But before they can get down to work, they'll need to get up to speed on the house.
It's pretty big.
It's almost as if it's staged.
Yeah.
I wondered why.
It's a little goofy.
That's not nice. And it continues.
See what they were doing when we met about the bullets coming in that they were firing at us. They had counterattacked and they drove us back. My squad was back a little way from the other part of it. We stayed with them and called pot shots at each other for several hours. Finally, a tank out there.
Now serving 201 at station 2.
Watch, these niggas is goofy. Go over here and see what kind of goofy mess they got going on. goofy. Always something goofy. So they being. Yes. Here, there, where? See, they're being goofy, so they're just gonna get pissed today. We're gonna piss in the cup and get out of here.
Right there, number 2.
No, they want urinalysis, right?
They have blood work for you, sir.
Okay.
You wanna go use it already?
Yes.
You ready, huh? Here you go, sir. Clean catch. Wipe yourself off with that first. Thank you. Have to be here. Is that ASAP? Is that top tight on there?
Yes.
I just don't want to spill it here. Do you know what the TVs are? Let me show you what the TVs are. You want to stay on set? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm done.
You just want your errand done? You don't want to be your blood work. Because it says ASAP. That's why I was waiting on.
Thank you.
All right.
these people think I'm supposed to trust them. They do me dirty every time I'm here, but I'm supposed to trust them. How stupid these people are.
In Afghanistan, the deployment was supposed to be the safest place in Afghanistan, which it was not. We got attacked, and the difference in Afghanistan and Iraq was we had a suicide bomber, and you know he took out a lot of good soldiers, and he actually threw me. Yes, my head is hurting, yes, my ears are ringing, my knees are hurting, but I'm not important because somebody else is saying they need help. Whatever's wrong with me is wrong with me because my adrenaline is still pumping real fast. And I'm not important now. When I get you to the hospital, then we'll focus on me. The next thing I see is somebody else on the ground. All of them are out. But we still have because I got to walk away. Yes, I got nerves and out this morning.
Mr. Beasley, Alexander Beasley?
And I can say I walked up to a suicide bomber.
Nobody trying to call in?
Mr. Brown? Edward Brown?
Today I was graduate and I get to take a lot of programs at the VA. My treatment at the VA is a lot of treatment.
Beasley and Brown, names they've been calling all day. I ain't seen nobody. But I'm still waiting here. 4 hours later. Yeah, almost 4 hours later, I'm still waiting. But they calling names. They've been calling since 8 o'clock. I ain't seen nobody answer these names. It's real intelligent.
That's where your health care usually is. I'll be back.
They ain't be doing nothing in here. Be back for what? You ain't doing the work. You might as well stay where you go.
Mr. Broadmax?
Here we go. All right.
Good. Have a seat right here.
Y'all haven't killed me yet, so.
I guess that's good news.
You guess. I don't know if I want to talk to you. If you just guessed that, that's good news. That you
Yes.
haven't killed me yet.
Yes, sir.
Please do not. Please do not.
Oh, you want to keep the door open?
Yes,
You sure?
absolutely.
Okay.
No. I don't need no privacy. I need all the transparency in the world. Y'all the ones that need privacy because y'all the ones want to break the laws.
Okay.
Can we prop this so it does not move? Because your door wants to keep closing. And
Yeah, it's just the way it's done. So what brings you in here today, sir?
I have a problem with my kidney.
Okay.
I have paperwork
Yes, sir.
where a physician's assistant suggested that I had kidney disease
Okay.
as far back as 2008. And the VA has never done anything as far as caring for my kidney.
Okay.
The last 2 years
Mm-hmm.
has been very painful and increasingly painful as time goes by. The VA has been well aware of this,
Mm-hmm.
especially this VA, as I've been here since May of 2018, and I've been complaining about it the entire time.
Yes, sir. And if I can ask, when was your diagnosis of kidney stones?
I don't know.
No, just okay.
Now, who says I have kidney stones?
I'm just looking to see if you have any signs of stones on here. You said you had kidney disease?
No, I said that a physician's assistant
Mm-hmm.
suggested that I had. No one has followed up.
Suggest you had
Kidney
stones?
disease.
Oh, disease. I see. Not stones, sir. Okay. And this physician assistant is within the VA system?
Yes.
Do you remember when you were last seen for that? When they
I was never seen for it. I was seen for something else that the VA caused. The VA caused an infection that almost killed me in my knee. When I was being seen for the knee,
Mm-hmm.
she suggested this. I don't know if it was the high level of antibiotics that y'all was running through my body with the IVs and all of that.
Were
You
in
know
the
that
hospital?
y'all did a lot of stuff.
Were you in the hospital, sir?
Yes, I was in the hospital.
You know which hospital?
At some
the
point.
VA Temple or VA?
No,
No, it was which
Beckley,
VA?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Okay, VA West Virginia. You were in the hospital. Was it an outside or VA hospital?
If the VA would pay me what they owe me, I would go to an outside hospital. So until then, I'm forced to deal with the VA.
Okay. So what brings you in here today, sir? Knowing that I'm not your main doctor here, of course, and I haven't seen you.
I thought that I just told you that my kidneys hurt.
I see. Okay.
That's why I'm here.
I see. Yes,
Because my
okay.
kidneys hurt, and no other doctor's done anything before you.
Okay.
So now I want to see, is it going to be more of the same? You know, we're going to get something done today.
And when your kidneys hurt, tell me, what does it feel like?
It feels like a stabbing.
Okay.
It feels like pressure
Okay. And why do you think it's the kidney that's causing the pain, sir?
because of the area.
The area? Okay.
It's it doesn't hurt, you know, in my chest, so I know it's not my
Oh, I
lungs.
see. I see. Okay.
I'm just telling you.
I see. Okay.
No, I'm here.
I'm telling you about things that no one is following up on.
I see. Okay.
You know, I came here for a diagnosis. I didn't come here to provide you with a diagnosis.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's appreciated, sir. You're very nice about that. You know, based on that, what we can do is first of all, kind of do an exam, see what may be the source of your pain. It may be the kidney, maybe other stuff that's the source of the pain as well, you know, around that area. We may decide to do some tests, but remember, it looks like you've had this problem since,
Have you looked at the x-rays?
yeah, I'm looking at Zerel, but how long have you
Okay.
had this problem, sir?
I don't understand what you're suggesting.
How long has you had this problem with the pain that you think it may be related to the kidney?
What are you suggesting?
Well, if it's a long time, probably we can start up on a workup. It's not likely I can find the results in a short one visit here, you know. So I'm seeing you for the first time one time, so it's not likely, and I probably wouldn't be giving you good information if I could say I can solve this whole issue in one sitting here.
I don't expect you to solve anything in one visit.
Okay.
All I expect is you to do your job.
Okay, I appreciate
That's
that.
all.
Good expectation,
all.
sir. Okay, tell me, where does the pain hurt?
In the area where I believe my kidney is, but my
Okay.
kidney
Can you point
is.
to me? Can you point to me? Okay. It's only on one side? Is it on both sides there, sir?
Left.
Just the left side. Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna give you all this so that like I don't have to keep repeating myself.
Okay.
Because I've been repeating myself since I've been here, and it's very aggravating.
Oh, I apologize.
My kidney hurts.
Yes, sir.
The left kidney.
Okay.
I've been crying about this kidney for 2 years.
Mhm.
I've been in and out of VAs that they keep telling me it's not your kidney, it's not your kidney.
Yes.
Well, if it's not my kidney, then find out what the problem is,
Okay.
because I keep coming back. So obviously it hasn't been addressed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not my job to address it. It's my job to make it known.
I see. Okay.
So I'm coming where it's supposed to be treated.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm here
I'm
for.
trying to find is what makes you think it's the kidney? Does it hurt when you pee, or is it because there was a finding in the past that someone has told you, like the PA said that
Now.
mentioned that you think it's the kidney?
Once again, it hurts in this area.
Yes, sir.
And I'm almost certain that this is where the kidney is. This is where my kidneys are.
Sure. There are
Okay,
other
so
stuff
I'm
in the
guessing.
area as well.
I'm guessing it's my kidney.
Okay, okay.
And
So,
then
okay.
my guess is based on VA paperwork. If somebody from the VA tells me then that I may have a problem, that the VA should follow up, I can't force the VA to follow up. The VA hasn't done no follow up on this, and it's been over 10 years.
And which VA facility? Because you
Beckley, West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia. So the person in Beckley, West Virginia, said that this pain may be from your kidney.
Janet Sapilovic, or something like that.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar, but
Mhm.
so they mentioned that this pain may be from the kidneys, and that causes you to feel that it's a kidney problem.
I don't understand where this conversation is going. And I mean, I believe we might need a third party because this is very unusual.
It is unusual. Okay, I was just trying to get a good history and physical. That's one of the most important things with seeing
Well, this is the thing. The VA has a record of telling outlandish lies
I see. Okay.
about me.
Mhm.
So I like to speak as little as possible.
Okay.
Because I do not want my words twisted. I do not want to. I want to repeat myself. There's a whole lot of things that I'll deal with, but then it gets to a point where it's like it's not just a hospital visit. It's not a doctor visit anymore. It's become a game, and that's what the VA does. And I mean, I'm just here for medical treatment. If you don't want to provide that, hey, I don't have a problem with you saying no and telling me to go, and I will go.
No, basically part of getting good care is getting good diagnosis as to what it caused. Part of getting good diagnosis is a good history and physical. But I understand that you may have...
Okay, but you're saying good history and good physical is here. How much of this have you read? Because you're asking me questions that are here.
Yes, sir, I understand that. But one of the things that you have to say is that what's written here is written by another source besides me. I'm seeing you for the first time.
You people don't care what I say. So look at what you see here, because you don't care what I say. That's the history that the VA. That's the history of that's what the VA shows me. So when you're asking me questions, you don't care about what I say. All y'all care about is what's here.
Okay, well, that's why I'm asking you a lot of questions, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Don't ask me a bunch of questions because I know that it doesn't matter. Y'all don't care what I say. Y'all only worried about what you put here.
Okay, so you don't want to...
And see this woman right here? This woman like here, she don't have nothing to do. She don't have nothing to do with what we're doing. But she wanted to cause problems.
Okay, well, that's why the door. That's why we normally close the door, sir, so that we don't get any distractions, sir.
I'm saying the distraction is with your employees that don't want to do their jobs. That's the distraction.
Okay, well, well, either way, I'd like to get back to your medical because, like you say, the most important thing in here is your medical problems, and I'm trying to get to the medical problem. So, I guess I can rely on what I read. I prefer to get it from the first person point of view because what I read may be an interpretation from. They're very good doctors and nurses here, but an interpretation from another doctor nurse, not from my interpretation.
See now, when you say interpretation,
Yes, sir.
it should not be an interpretation. What it should be is the truth.
That's correct, sir. And that's
Okay,
why I
wait,
want
see,
that, okay.
So now, the truth
Yes, sir.
is not my interpretation, your interpretation. The truth is the truth, no
Yes.
matter who tells it.
That's correct.
So when you say interpretations, what it is you don't have the whole truth. You want the whole truth.
Okay. Let me say this. Well, let
So
me
if y'all would start telling the truth, you wouldn't have to ask me.
Okay, well, anyways, let me ask you a couple more questions. Have you noticed any blood in your urine?
No.
No. Okay. Have you noticed any fevers, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you had the fever?
I mean, it's not constant. It comes and goes.
Okay. And have you noticed any history of kidney stones in the past?
I personally,
Mhm.
no.
No. Okay. Have you had any surgeries to your kidneys?
No.
Okay. And this pain you have, which I think you describe as sharp pain, does it get worse with standing, sitting, or doing activities, or no change at all?
It changes. Some days if I'm perfectly still, you know, I feel a little relief.
Okay.
You know, when I move, then it bothers me. Some days, I mean, I can't even stand up straight. You know, it's got me, you know, bent over, you know, in pain.
Okay.
It varies.
Okay.
It's different. You know,
Do you
every day
notice
is not the
pain
same.
Worse when you lift something?
I don't lift nothing.
You don't lift anything? Okay, well,
My
do you
lifting
notice the
stuff.
pain worse when you bend down or stand up? Or you mentioned it changes with position.
It always hurts. It hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, it hurts when I do different things.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Okay.
You know, if I move, if it hurts when I'm standing still, of course it's going to hurt when I move.
Yeah. Does it hurt when you, to the point where you wake up at night? Like you're sound asleep and suddenly you wake up and you notice the pain?
Not. It's been a while since that happened.
Yeah.
But
You know, so, some of the
now,
stuff you mentioned,
like now, it's up to like 8 or 9.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Before, you know, it was at 8 or 9 about 6 or 7 months ago. Then it kind of felt better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe dropped to maybe a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
For several months, and then now it's back up at, you know, like the 8 or 9 level again.
Okay. Yeah, some of the stuff you described, which is why I wanted to ask you a lot of questions, some of the stuff you described, the pain may not be. I actually, the way you described seems more lean toward may not be related to your kidneys. But
Okay, I have I don't normally have problems with gas. I've had a lot of problems with gas, you know, lately. I don't. That's not something I normally have.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You know, with the acid reflux, the throwing up.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes,
these are things that I don't normally have.
Yes, sir.
But they've.
But if you're concerned about the kidneys, I can try to focus some other tests that's safe for you, because you did get a CT of the abdomen in 2018. That has a lot of radiation. We could repeat it again. It's only been a year to 2 years, but you know, we do have ultrasound as as an option for you if you're interested. But I want to mention that some of your pain describes, I have to think of other things. That's probably, the kidneys probably one of the last things based on that I'm thinking of that can cause your pain. Because, you know, I agree, the kidneys seems to be located roughly where you point to, but other stuff are there
Okay.
as well.
Now, another doctor,
Yes, sir.
physician assistant,
Yes, sir.
just over 2 years ago,
Yes, sir.
prior to me coming here,
Yes.
suggested that I might have ulcers
Okay.
in my stomach.
Yes, sir.
So I'm saying I've been here almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody done no follow up on my stomach. Ain't nobody done no follow ups on my kidneys. Ain't nobody. I've been here almost 2 years and haven't got nothing
Okay.
done.
Well, unfortunately,
Nothing.
yes, unfortunately, I wasn't here 2 years ago.
I know this.
But to help you, I could do ultrasound. Well, we could do repeat a CT, but it does have a lot of radiation. So we could do an ultrasound for you that updates what was possibly discovered in 2018. And that may relieve some of your concern about the kidney, but I still would like to examine you and see if there are other things that may cause the pain besides the kidneys. But you okay with getting an ultrasound? I mean, it's safe, no radiation.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to briefly look here at some of the urine testing you had done, sir. Urine testing. So last urine testing was October 2018, and it does look clean, which does go basically normal urine tests, which is a good sign, at least in October 2018. So if there was something, and I say if there was because the pain may have not been from the kidney stuff, but if there was something on the kidney CT or ultrasound, it looks like it's not showing up as blood in the urine, which is a good sign, because ultimately the kidneys flush and create urine. That's the ultimate byproduct. So that's a good information. Sometimes we find things on X-ray that is important to know, but it may or may not be the cause of issues, including, some of the pain that you have as well. So what I'd like to do is do a physical exam next. I'm still waiting on lab tests. We can cut around the corners and get the lab tests, but we don't have those results yet. So, we can do a physical exam and kind of go from there. Are you okay with that? I don't know if you want to close the door or not. You want to leave the door open?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, have a seat up here, sir. You want to take off your jacket, too. And, get best exam, you may want to take off your shirt as well, sir.
Now.
Sorry, sir?
Well, I mean,
maybe I can pull the curtain. Do you feel more comfortable that way? Let me pull the curtain.
No, I don't do that. I'm worried about that.
Yeah, no, it's not modesty. Modesty.
I go out and do it in the waiting room.
No, you don't want to do that. You would get into trouble. Both you and I get into trouble if you did that. Go ahead and take off your jacket because we really want to see where this pain is. So what prior service were you?
It's right here.
Right there. What prior service were you? What military service? So it's right around here, huh, sir?
Yes.
Well, the good thing is it's not red or anything there. There's no rashes there. Does it hurt if I press?
Not there.
Okay.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you're gonna keep doing it. I told you it hurts. Why?
That's part of our evaluation is to see if there's other things there too. So what prior service were you?
Hey.
No, you want to answer? Okay.
So
well,
am I
what
finished
prior
with the shirt?
What prior occupation were you? Because sometimes occupation affects like some of the diagnosis. Let me get my stethoscope here. Oh, here it is. Your prior army? No? Okay.
All I've noticed is that the VA will twist everything you say, so don't say nothing to them because they're gonna twist it and lie.
I'm just trying to focus on your medical condition.
I mean, I know what they train you to
Professor?
do.
Well, and again, your heart sounds good, sir. Deep breath. Your lungs sound good. Give me a cough. Real hard cough. And a big cough again. Okay. You should lay down and press on your belly.
You're gonna do something for the legs.
The legs? What would I do? Yeah, I'm gonna pull this out.
I'm not gonna hold my legs up.
Of course not. I'm gonna pull this out. I gotta let you lay down first, otherwise I won't be able to pull out the desk compartment. You have to let your hands inside. Deep breath, sir. Do you smoke, sir?
Yes. Don't push so
Oh,
hard.
don't push too hard. Okay. Does that hurt when I push that?
I don't feel good.
It doesn't feel good. Do you smoke, sir?
Yes, I do.
How many cigarettes do you smoke?
Ow. Hey. Chill out with that, man.
How many cigarettes do you smoke?
You not hearing me?
Yeah, that hurt you. That's why
Okay,
I
man.
switched.
I'm gonna have to get up and leave, man. 'Cause if you're not gonna respect my rights, man, I'm asking you to not go so rough with my stomach, man. What's so hard about that?
Well, part of the exam is we gotta press on your stomach. That's part of a good physical exam, sir.
Yeah, but when I ask you to not press so hard and continue to keep pressing, I mean, is there some other kind of exam you can do, or give me to somebody else, man? Because this is ridiculous, man. If I tell you that you're doing too much, and you continue to do it, I mean, how is you still continuing an examination?
Remember, I stopped examining that area when you said it hurted, right?
No, you didn't. You didn't. I had to get up and move away from you in order for it to stop.
If I was continuing doing the exam, we would be examining right now. I'm not examining. My hands are off you, and I'm a distance of 1 feet away right now. But if you want to see another provider, I think you have to try to reschedule them.
Nah, see, that's what the thing is. Y'all play games, and now you're in the game thing too. Like you'd rather me see another provider, so you can just go ahead and get out of this and not do your job.
But you said you wanted to see another person, though.
I said maybe I need to see another person because you don't want to do your job.
Okay.
Like I
well,
just finished telling this guy, man, he's pushing all in my stomach, and I asked him to ease up on it, but he don't want to ease up. So
Are you finished,
so I'm
Mr.
supposed to be the
Barnett?
bad guy. Excuse me,
Are you
ma'am.
finished?
I guess because he doesn't want to see me.
Okay, well, I think
So you're the bouncer? You came to throw me out?
I'm not a bouncer, sir.
It looks like you came to
There's
throw me
the
out.
door. There's the
You
door.
showing me the door? She's the bouncer. You see this? Look at her face too.
You come on back, Mr. Hamilton.
Bye, sweetie.
You be careful back there. Be
Yeah.
careful back there.
They know how we treat them.
Be careful back there. See how these niggas do? You don't want to see nobody. Funky ass. We people funky, man. These people is extra funky. See, the white folks is extra funky. And they got the black folks thinking that they can get away with that too. So everybody in here act funky. So nobody want to do their jobs. And then get mad when you ask them to do their jobs. Like, because you know your job. I know your job better than you know it. You can't take it. I mean, I don't care if you feel stupid because you don't know your job. See, all documented on video. All documented.
You couldn't hear me for the either.
These people don't want to do their jobs. Sorry ass motherfuckers. All of them. All these niggas is whack. This whole place. Fuck all these niggas.